much better situation to go on with this process, putting the different partners working together, having specifically in mind the Indonesia conference in December, and trying to achieve real results, global results, for 2009. I have to say that because the risks before the G8 were of separate initiatives. I remember, and that was also our position, that climate change was, at least since '88, in the International Panel Against Climate Change, in the Rio Conference. Remember well, I was then representing the then Portuguese presidency in the Rio Conference in 1992, when for the first time the global community accepted in a formal way that that is anthropogenic, that is a threat that should be fought at global level. So let's now make progress. Now, on the European level, we are now working hard to put flesh on the bones of our January package. Implementing it will require active partnership with both member states and European policy. And although climate change is the biggest threat, we must not let it eclipse the other serious environmental challenges we face. In particular, we must not lose sight of the great threat posed by the loss of biological diversity, both within Europe and globally. As you know, this is being exacerbated by climate change itself. Biodiversity underpins our economies through the goods and services that ecosystems provide. These goods and services constitute nothing less than the life support system on which human well-being depends. Unfortunately, we forget this all too easily. The United Nations Millennium Ecosystem Assessment has found that 2/3 of ecosystem services are in decline, resulting in major economic losses. We cannot afford to deplete our natural capital in this way. That is why the European Union has committed itself to halting the loss of biodiversity within its territory by 2010. Our goal is ambitious, but essential if our future development is to be sustainable. The Commission's Biodiversity Action Plan spells out how to achieve this, but it is clear that much more progress is needed. It is important to bear in mind that these challenges are also opportunities, and not least economic opportunities. Environment policy has been a driving force in the development of Europe's fast-growing eco-technologies sector. This sector is making a considerable contribution to the renewed Lisbon strategy for growth and jobs. Today, this sector of eco-technologies employs around 3.4 million people in the European Union, and its annual turnover represents more than 2%